used to be a software engineer until a year back when I left everything and got into yoga training. It's been 10 years of yoga practice, and it's time now to do something more. Alright. I'm about 41 years now and I have two daughters, and they are also into yoga full time. So about my classes, it's always on Zoom. It's only online. I have what do you say, partnership with a lady from UK. She takes the Saturday sessions. She's a police officer, so you can imagine the regimental training that she takes. So that's about my yoga classes mainly, and there are kids classes as well. Um, I don't know how much you have seen yoga or done yoga. I know only a couple of you. But when we say yoga, all the definition that comes is either Surya Namaskar or some complicated and balancing poses. But there is lot more to that. It can be really gentle and restorative. And it can be as intense as you guys need. So we'll begin with the warm up, and today I'll demo plank pose, and I'll ask you guys to do it, and I'll monitor. So Rutuja and Aishwarya, if you can, switch on your cameras, I can monitor you, and then we'll be doing 8 points Ashtangasana. These are all steps during the sun salutation, Surya Namaskar. So once we get these individual steps correct, Surya Namaskar will get correct, and it will give better results. Alright. Obviously, we'll do some back work, relaxing work, and some core work. Alright, so let's begin. And to warm up, we'll do jumping jacks about a minute. So get sideways on your mat. Before that, if your mat is a bit thin one, okay, anything less than 8 mm, and if you feel your knees, do not feel comfortable, just double up your mat and then have your knee on the doubled up mat. Right. Only when it's needed. Alright, let's begin. We'll do about 20 slow pace, then 30 fast pace, and then 10 again slow to cool down. Let's begin. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Run faster now. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 27, 27, 28, 29, 30. We slow down and keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, the heart rate is up, the blood supply is up already. Let's take this moment to cool down and raise your right leg up and rotate the ankle, right? 5 clockwise, 5 anti-clockwise. If you feel you're not able to balance, just take support. And now take the other one, 5 clockwise, 5 anti-clockwise. After 5 on each side, have your feet parallel on the mat, and just will raise the heels up and down, activate the calves. So we'll do 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now address a different muscle strand in the calf. So open your feet, toes out, heels together, and we go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have toes together, heels out, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. To warm up the hands, a bit more, open them up. Have comfortable gap between your feet and hug yourself. Okay, by hug yourself, I mean just try to grab your shoulder blades behind and do as much as deep as you can go. And now take your chin and dig into your upper arms here. Dig it deep. And now see which hand is on top. In my case, it is the right hand on top and left hand under. When we do the next round, we'll do the opposite, left hand over and right hand under. Alright, here we open, take the arms back, open the chest, look up towards the ceiling and try to bring your shoulder blades together. The hands will go backwards and a bit downwards. And now we hug back in, this time left hand on top, right down, dig your chin in. We'll go out once again. So hands coming out, backwards, downwards. Look up towards the ceiling. Chest open, shoulder blades together. And we'll hug ourselves back in. So grab your trapezius, the shoulder blade, as much as you can, and then dig your chin into your upper arms here. And we'll come out, look up towards the ceiling, opening the heart, shoulder blades together. And we'll hug ourselves back in. Remember the other hand on top. Chin dug into the upper arms. And we go once again, opening up, open the chest, shoulder blades together, looking up towards the ceiling. And slowly we'll come out and relax. Alright, upper body warmed up. Now go for a round of roly-polies to activate the back. It's a bit childish, but it's fun. So all we do is come to the front edge of your mat and we'll roll like this. Alright, we'll do 10 of these. Be mindful of your neck if you have not been doing such activities. So be mindful, keep it relaxed, but keep it in control. Ten of these. Make sure your spine is being massaged nicely by the mat. I'm guessing you guys have done about 5, 6, 7, 8. Sonali, it's not that. It's just rolling and come back up, just like the kids play. This is just to warm up the back. Yeah. Alright, once we are done with 10, let's sit tall, cross-legged, easy pose. Keep your spine really straight. Now take left hand to the right side, right hand behind you, and twist, look backwards. We'll come back to center, to front, hold here, and we go the other side. Left hand behind, right hand on your left leg, and twist, twist, and back in front. And we'll go once again to the right and to the left, to the right, and last to the left. Right? We are all warmed up now for the next phases. So what I'll be demoing is the plank, okay, which will help us in practicing Dandasana as well, Chaturanga Dandasana. So let me begin with plank. Okay, let's begin with the hands, fingers fully stretched. Okay, and when you plant your palms on the mat, make sure all the mounts of your palms are pressing, and have your palms directly under your shoulders. What we do normally, we keep the hands like this. The body tends to cheat, the body wants everything easy, but try to have your hands directly under your shoulders. And then we take the legs back one by one. As we take the legs back, the knees would like to cheat and be bent. But try to make sure your legs are fully straight. So push your heels backwards. That would help you keep the legs straight. Pull the tummy in and have your body in one straight line. The knees and your bum, they are the two parts that would like to cheat a lot. So bring your bum back in line. Rituja and Sonali, can you please lower a bit? Your body is something like this. So lower down a bit and keep that tummy pulled in. You can take a break, relax in child's pose for a moment and then come back in. We'll be practicing, plank all the 3 days. So I would expect by the end of 3 days you would have perfected your planks. Alright, the last bit that our body likes to do is, instead of lifting the body up, we let the body go down like this. Okay, even if you are keeping the knee straight and even if the bum is in line. So try to make sure you are lifting the body up. When you lift the body up, your shoulders and your arms will work more. That will result in better strength of your upper body. Let's relax once again in child's pose. Now let's do 10 seconds of plank. And I'll say all of the things again. You keep focusing on your own alignment and the details. So fingers fully stretched out wide. You plant your palms, make sure all the mounts are pressing into the mat. Shoulders directly above your palms. Extend the legs, body in one straight line, and then lift your body up. Tummy pulled in, and we'll stay here. Also, whenever we are working too hard on our body, the neck tends to, uh, get activated in a wrong way. So we kind of lock our neck. So try to relax your neck. Look everywhere. That will help you keep the neck relaxed. Once you are able to learn how to relax your neck, you can look at one stationary point just somewhere in front of you. Alright, let's relax. Now we'll go the next step, that is Dandasana. It needs a whole lot of upper body strength and your upper arms strength. So I'll give a demo today. You do it, you would know where your body strength or weaknesses lie. Okay, so we begin from plank, right? And this part, okay, this bit of our elbow, okay, the inside bit, that is called the eye of your elbow. Okay, so when we go on plank, okay, for Dandasana and even for the yoga style press ups, make sure you round your arms so that your eyes, the elbow eyes, are facing front. That will help you when you go lower, keep your elbows in line with your body. What happens is, when we are not used to, we take the elbows outwards like this. This is also a push up, but from yoga point of view, that wouldn't help much in the advanced poses later. What would help is this, the yoga press ups. So we just bend down, and while we bend down, I mean the elbow, we are keeping it close to our body. So when we are totally down, we are hugging our rib cage, okay, with the elbows. So give it a try. Yeah, good one, Sonali. Give it a try. You would know, where which muscle strand is cheating you, or which one is preventing you from going there. It's fine if you're not able to do that. This is our goal. Okay, this is not our goal for today, but that is our goal for our bodies. For me, it took a couple of months. Obviously, there was no workshop like that, but it took me some time to get into that. I had a bad habit of doing press ups all wrong for several years. All right, one more try. Okay, so get into your plank. Okay, and now let's not focus going full down. Okay, only focus bending your elbows in a way that your elbows are in line with your body, right? So intention is not to do full press up, but only get into the habit of bending the elbows correctly. So here, eyes of the elbow facing front, then just go a little bit down. Even this much down is fine, as long as you are learning how to bend your elbows and keep them hugging your rib cage. Alright, let's relax once again in child's pose. And we come out. We now do the next bit. So this is Chaturanga. We are only touching 4 parts of our body to the mat, whether it's plank or whether it's the Dandasana that we did, lowering down. Okay. The next one is 8 points. 8 parts of your body are touching down. So normally we get into 8 points from child's pose or from the plank. I'll show you from the child's pose. We are in child's pose. Take the hands in front, okay, somewhere comfortable, and then we'll take the chest down. Instead of taking the tummy down, we'll take the chest down. So as of now, two two set of toes, knees and palms are pressing the mat. Okay, so these are 6 parts of your body touching. Now we'll touch the 7 and 8. So chest and then chin. Okay, this is our 8 points Ashtanga Asana. The higher we keep our bum, the better stretch it will give you. Yeah, good one everyone. And now the bit that we should do in here is, as with Dandasana or the press, we should hug our rib cage with the elbows, right? So let's try that once again. Chest down, chin down, hugging the rib cage with the elbows, and hold here. And now come out, relax in child's pose, and we come back up. Alright, the next bit is for which we not practice today much, but I'd like to give you the details. So it's called downward dog, Adho Mukh Svanasana, again part of Surya Namaskar. All we see is this, okay, when we watch videos or look at images, but there is more depth to it. We begin with, pressing the heels down. Even if your heels are not touching the mat, that is fine. Just have the intention of, pressing them down. Then push your knees backwards. And the bum is already in air, but there is some more, play in there. Okay, you can lift it a bit more. If you see that subtle movement, that will give you additional stretch. And now take your chest towards your thighs. Pull that tummy in, and now look towards your groin. So this is what the depth of downward dog is. Once you start, uh, correcting your downward dog, even if you stay in downward dog just for 3 minutes, it will warm your body up. So, and these are all parts of sun salutation. So we do our first round of sun salutation now, just two of them, slow, controlled, and with correct plank, correct 8 points. Alright. If not correct, at least know what your body lacks and where your body is cheating you. Alright. So front edge of your mat. Now bend the knees, cross the arms, namaste overhead. Forward fold. Just relax everything here. It doesn't matter how low you can go. What matters is how relaxed your back is. Now have your hands next to your feet on the mat. We take the right leg back. As soon as we take the right leg back, keep the knees straight, strong leg, and we take the other leg back. Straight into plank. Just observe yourself. Bring your bum down. I can see lots of you keeping the bum flying up. Prerna, try to lift your body up and pull that tummy in. Alright, now from here, touch your knees down. So we are entering into 8 points from plank. Knees down, then chest down and chin down. From here, we'll go forwards. Okay, change the feet position and come into upward dog. Svanasana, Bhujangasana. Look up towards the ceiling and we'll get into downward dog. So curl your toes and now take your heels down, push the knees backwards, bum lifted up, take the chest towards your thighs, look towards your groin. Now bring the right leg to front, left leg to front, cross the arms and namaste overhead. Now there is a back bend in Surya Namaskar, in the standard Surya Namaskar, but I generally do not do that unless we have worked on the back a lot in that session. Right? Let's do the left side. Bend the knees, cross the arms, namaste overhead. We forward fold. We'll now take the left leg back, followed by the right leg back. 8 points, knees down, chest down, chin down. So if you observe here in 8 points, and now get into upward dog, and in upward dog as well we are stretching the throat and compressing the back of your neck. So this is a move in one direction. Now when we get into downward dog, when you look at your groin, you are compressing your throat and stretching the neck region, the back of your neck. Now let's bring the left leg in front, right leg in front, cross the arms and namaste overhead. And relax. Right. So that was our depth of all these poses. We'll do a bit more and we'll repeat Surya Namaskar obviously tomorrow as well. Let's relax the back. So we'll lie down on the mat and hug the knees. Right now, with some people, either could any reason could that be whether flexibility or whether this kind of movement or whether lots of fat on the tummy. It's all right. Just you can have your knees as close to your chest as you can. If you can wrap your hands around your knees and now press your knees towards your chest, into your chest. This is Pavan Muktasana, hugely relaxing and good for your tummy health, for your digestion. And now release. Keep your right knee where it is and extend the left leg. You can let it hover. Now bring that left leg in, extend the right leg out. Let it hover. Have the right leg in, left leg extended. And then left in, right extended. Right in, left extended. Then left in, right extended. Back both the knees and hug your knees. We'll now take the arms out at shoulder level, knees still close to the chest. Alright, and we'll now take knees to one side and look to the other side. So we'll take legs towards the right side and look towards the left. In this we are twisting the spine, not actually spine but the back. That helps with a better spine and the vertebral health as well as detoxing of your body because we are twisting and stretching the internal organs inside your tummy. Bring your knees back in center, hold here, and we'll take the legs to other side, look towards your left, towards your right. Back in center. Now take the legs to right, look to left, center, legs left, look right, center, legs right, look left, and last legs left, look right. Back in center. Hug your knees once again tight. Before relaxing in Shavasana, right? So sometimes directly getting into Shavasana, your body doesn't feel comfortable, right? So you don't have to stay always in the standard Shavasana. You can actually cross your feet here, relax like this. You can keep the feet flat on the mat, relax here. If your lower back arch is a very weak point, Okay, you can have your palms under your lower back arch and relax like this. Or if you have, stiffness in your thighs and in your hip joint, you can actually have soles of your feet together, grab your feet and stay here. After staying for some time in this one, you can land your feet down, then rest your hands relaxed on your legs. So you can try all these variations whenever you feel like relaxing, not only after Shavasana but even before going to bed. This will give you better comfort before getting into full Shavasana. Now when you feel like, take your legs out wide and hands out wide, palms facing the ceiling. Eyes closed, completely relax. Alright, so that was all for today. We'll cover most of these tomorrow. And okay, you guys can still lie down, stay relaxed. If you have to get up, you should turn to one side and then get up. Okay, always. Whether you're sleeping or whether you're resting in Shavasana, it's always you turn to your left side and then come back. Alright.